Hello, here are your Go Formative questions for May 11th to May 15th. Number 1. Ashley's ladder is 1 in 85 meters high. What is the height in centimeters of Ashley's ladder? So this week you learned a trick to help you remember the prefixes of metric measures, which will help you do conversions. Here's the trick. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. So you're changing meters to centimeters. I can see meters is here and centimeters is here. This chart will just help you know how many places your decimal point has to move to the left or to the right. So count up how many places are between meters and centimeters, and then you can move your decimal point and get your answer. Number 2, a soccer coach bought 8 soccer balls. This line plot shows the weight of each ball the coach bought. What is the total weight in pounds of all the balls the coach bought? So for this one, the first thing I'm going to do is figure out what is the total weight of all the soccer balls that weigh 3/4 pound. There are 3 soccer balls that weigh 3/4 pounds, so you can use repeated addition or multiplication to figure out how much they weigh all together. So down here, I wrote 3/4 times 3, or 3 groups of 3/4, equals 9/4. 9/4 is an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator, so I changed it to a mixed number. The way that I did that, I wrote out over here, I had to figure out how many groups of 4 could fit into the 9, and then what was the remainder. So I just did 9 divided by 4. 2 groups of 4 is 8, and then I subtract and got 1. And then I wrote my mixed number, 2 and 1/4. Next, I have to figure out what is the total weight of all the soccer balls that weigh 7/8 pounds. So again, you can use repeated addition, 7/8 plus 7/8 plus 7/8, or just 7/8 times 3. So I started that for you down here. I did 7/8 times 3 is 21/8. So again, this here is an improper fraction. The numerator is larger than the denominator, so you have to change it to a mixed number. So you can do the same thing. Figure out how many groups of 8 will fit into the 21, or just do 21 divided by 8. Finally, I have to figure out what's the total weight of all the soccer balls that weigh 1 pound. There are 2 soccer balls that weigh 1 pound, so you can just multiply 1 times 2 and write your answer here. Since you have to figure out the total weight of all of these soccer balls, you now have to add up all these numbers that you got. 2 and 1/4 plus whatever this was, plus whatever this was. Remember, when you're adding fractions, all of your fractions have to have a common denominator.